Hello and welcome to today's video. Today is going to be my May TBR. Can't believe April has already come and gone. I did the OWL readathon, which you would have seen my wrap up already for that. So this is just going to be a bunch of books that I will be picking from in the month of April, since I don't fully know what I want to read yet. The first one is a library book, and it's a Miss Marvel volume 10, and this one seems bigger than all the other ones. It just feels like a lot bigger. So I'm excited to read this one. I was really into the story when I first started it. Somewhere along the volume of 5, 6, 7, I kind of fell out of it. I don't particularly care as much. I'm not like really invested in the story, but I do want to keep continuing on with it. Then I have the two books from the OWL's readathon that I didn't get to finish. So Renegades by Marissa Meyer. I'm on page 237. I'm really enjoying it so far. It is about superheroes and supervillains, and I forget main characters' names. It's like, how do I do that? I read their name so many times. Anyways, this is about Nova and Adrian. This one is really good so far. I really like it. It's really big, so it's kind of intimidating, but it reads really, really quickly, which is nice. I'm very interested in it. So excited. It makes me really want to finish Winter, because I didn't. I was too scared to finish that series by her. So I think after Renegades and the next one, which I forget what it's called, Arch Enemies, I think, I will finish Winter. Okay, then I am reading All Your Perfects, which I also didn't finish in the readathon. This is by Colleen Hoover. I really like this book, though I got it from Book Outlet, I think, and had a sticker on it, so it like ripped here and I had to glue the V back down. I don't know if you can see. That was upsetting. Not like really upsetting, just like annoying. So I'm on page 35. Yeah, it's good. It's a bit different than her other books, just because her other books are, well, that's really messing up the lighting, holding it up. So her other books are like the couple getting together. This one is a mix of both. So the couple getting together, and it does flashbacks of them, I guess, getting together, and then it goes into like present time of them as a unhappy married couple. So it goes, I guess it'll go like what happened in the relationship or something. I don't really know, but yeah. So I really enjoy the two timelines in it so far. I'm still really close to the beginning, but it is a very fast read, it feels like, so I'm excited to finish it this month. And then I have a lot of other Colleen Hoover books to read, because I kind of got like 3 because all of a sudden I really wanted to read her books again. So then the next book is When Dimple Met Rishi. I asked on Instagram and you said you guys want to see a reading vlog for this one. So I think when I read this, I'll like vlog the whole thing. So I need to actually put more effort into reading this one, because I'll have to remember to vlog while I read it. So I have wanted to read this book for so long. I know I've described it in another video, I just can't remember what video that was, but it's about Dimple, and she has this whole plan what she's gonna go to school for. Her parents want to set her up, and they do unknowingly. So she doesn't really realize they're still setting her up, and she goes to school, and this guy is there that they're trying to set her up with. Anyways, that was not the best description, I don't think, but that's fine. Okay, then I have 4 books that are very hyped up books, very like popular YA, everyone knows them books that I am sharing with you. So I'm gonna go quickly through these 4 because they're not all going to get read, because 2 of them are quite large. I guess I'll start with the one that I have started and then stopped. That's War Storm by Victoria Aveyard. This thing is a beast. I think it will take 14 hours, or don't quote me, I have no idea. I feel like there's a 4 in the number. Could be completely wrong. Might be 45 hours. I don't know. There was a lot of YouTube videos, but it'll take a very long time to read this is basically what I'm trying to get at. And it just seems very dense, just all about like the final war of the series, you know? So I'm kind of like, it's gonna be so much effort to read. But I really did like the first 3 books, so I know like I'll enjoy it still. It'll just be a very long process to read. So I will restart this again this month, maybe on audiobook again, but we'll see. Next, I have one that I'm honestly surprised I haven't read yet. Actually, all of these I'm surprised I haven't read yet, so it doesn't really matter what one I grab. King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo. I love Leigh Bardugo. Her writing is amazing. I have lent my friend the Grisha trilogy and the Six of Crows duology, and I think she's almost done reading all those books, so I need to read this one so I can give it to her this month so she can just read it. So this one I guess I will be getting to right after I finish Renegades, just so I can pass it on. And this is about Nikolai. Yes. That's all I know. It's about Nikolai. And I think it takes place after the Six of Crows duology, I think. I just don't know how long after the duology it takes place. I'm not actually sure. I just know it takes place after the duology, I think, and it's about Nikolai. Then we have Defy Me by Tahereh Mafi, and I loved, what is it called? I don't know what it's called. The 4th book. I loved the 4th book. I was not going to continue on when I found out she was continuing it, but then I got it anyways, and I just read it in a very short amount of time. I read it in like 2 sittings or something. I read it so fast and I really, really liked it. And I'm so excited to read this one. I love it. I don't know why I say I love it. I haven't read it, but I do love the series, so I am excited to continue on with it. The last one, you can probably guess what it is since I did kind of give a few hints. Very vague hints, but you might be able to guess. I don't know. Anyways, it's The Wicked King by Holly Black. I bought this and I intended to read it like as soon as I bought it. I didn't. I don't know why. It's really not that big. I think I'm just kind of scared to read it because the other book was coming out January 2020. I was like, ah, it's so far away, but it's coming out in November and it's really not that far away actually. So I should probably read this one. So yes, I really want to read it. It's so small. Honestly, it would probably take me like such a small amount of time to read it. I just need to do it. The first book was super good, and I've heard that the second one changes a bit. Like the main character's personality is a bit different. Well, not a bit different. She's just not as power hungry. So I'm intrigued to see how I like it. And I am not holding, yeah, I should hold them all up actually. Definitely should. You know why? The thumbnail. The thumbnail. So these are the books that I want to read in April. Like, look at this giant stack. It's ginormous. What am I even thinking? It's like I read 3 books this month. And yeah, there were 3 books. I almost finished another one. I read a graphic novel, or I mean a manga. So honestly, I did a really good reading month in April. So May has me optimistic. So hopefully, so I need to like read in the evenings and not fall asleep right after the kids go to bed. That would be a good start. So thank you for watching my, I keep forgetting what month it is. Thank you for watching my May TBR. I hope you enjoyed it. I tried giving descriptions to books more this time, but a lot of them are, okay, well only 3 are sequels, and then one of them is a kind of continuation, so if you haven't read the other series, it might kind of ruin them for you. So hopefully I did okay. Comment below if the mini synopsises you liked, or if you want more in-depth synopsises during my TBRs. I would love feedback. Hi, Ryan. This guy wants to be in the video. So thank you. Oh, look how tan he got. My gosh. We went outside to play yesterday and he tanned. I don't know how. My children are so cute. So thank you for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bonus ending. So comment below if you think I'm having a girl or a boy for this third baby. I'll show you my belly just so you can get the shape of it. Someone said it looks pointy, so they think I'm having a boy. So let's see what everyone thinks. I'm standing right in front of the window, so it's slightly awkward. Yeah. So let me know in the comments what you think I'm having.